Jason Kenney announced the kickoff of his provincial truck tour in Edmonton on Monday. Now, Kenney said he's on a tour in his pickup truck to the farm gates and back roads of this province and everywhere in between to get a sense of what really matters to those severely normal people in Alberta. Now, this is all part of Jason Kenney's unofficial campaign for the leadership of the PC party. That campaign hasn't started yet, but Kenney said he's running on a mandate to unite the party with the Wild Rose, ending the division on the right that helped the NDP get elected in Alberta. Jason Kenney's truck tour comes on the heels of Wild Rose leader Brian Jean's very well-received town hall series. Both Kenney and Jean are doing those things that Rachel Notley just can't bring herself to do. They're getting out there. They're mixing and mingling with actual Albertans in the communities in which they live, small towns and cities in every corner of the province, while Rachel Notley sits holed up in her government safe zone in the bubble in Edmonton. Now, this is my second official Jason Kenney Unite the Right press conference, and it's the second time I've heard Jason Kenney have to answer questions about why he hasn't officially resigned his role as a federal MP. Just listen, though, to how Kenney nails the answer to that very question once again after it was rudely shouted at him from somewhere off microphone in the back. Just listen.
So actually, there have been 35 members of Parliament who have run for provincial leadership elections in the past. All 35 kept their positions as members of Parliament until the day they were elected leader or members of the legislature, or in some cases premier. I will be the first in parliamentary history to actually resign his or her seat that the moment this leadership election begins, formally on October the 1st. In the meantime, I continue to also perform my functions as a member of Parliament. I spent pretty much all of last week in Ottawa fighting for Albertans who want a referendum on electoral reform. They don't want Justin Trudeau to impose a rigged system on Canadians. So I will be resigning my seat and my income and going without an income on October the 1st when the PC leadership officially begins. I will be the first member of Parliament to do so in a circumstance such as this.
Now, I guess when you get the same questions over and over again, you get pretty good at answering them, like Kenney is. But for consistency, I'll fact-check Jason Kenney too. Now, Jason Kenney is not the first MP or MLA or even city councillor to keep their job while they run for another level of government. It happens all the time on both the political left and the political right. But if the left wants to get themselves all up in arms about it, they don't have to look very far out of their own backyard to get upset about this practice. NDPer Bob Rae was still an MP in NDP leader Ed Broadbent's federal caucus when he became the leader of the Ontario NDP. So Rae officially campaigned and ran for provincial politics while still a federal MP, but not a peep from these lefties. Liberal MP Amarjeet Sohi was still a city councillor in Edmonton when he became a Liberal MP and Minister of Infrastructure and Communities, who is now most well known for buying thousands of dollars in furniture and renovations as one of his first acts in office. So he officially resigned his seat on City Council 2 weeks after winning a seat in the federal election. In fact, he resigned his seat on council just 2 days before being officially sworn in as an MP. That wasn't all that long ago, but there was no fake outrage over that at the time. Jack Layton was the Toronto City Councillor for Ward 30 when he won the leadership of the federal NDP in 2003. Layton also ran for the NDP federally while sitting as a city councillor in 1997. Jack Layton launched his campaign for NDP leader officially July 22, 2002, and he won the leadership January 24, 2003. Layton didn't resign his council seat until 4 days after he won, not when his campaign officially kicked off, like Jason Kenney says he will do. So this is just a low-level troll attack by NDP loyalists at Jason Kenney. I'm not endorsing Jason Kenney. I'm not endorsing Jason Kenney, but I do endorse a united right. Whatever way that happens, however it happens, it needs to happen. And the NDP and their partisans are going to have to do a lot better than pretending to be mad at Jason Kenney for doing something the left has been unwilling to do, and that's resign his current government role at the beginning of his official campaign and not at the end of it, like so many of the NDP's beloved left-wing politicians have done, like Jack Layton did. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.